Hey, how's it going? How's it going? We love betting time. We love betting.co.uk, a place to come for free content. Some winners and some losers. But anyway, Mark, how's it going?
Not too bad, thanks, Chris.
Good,
sunburnt, but surviving.
Sunburn. It's great to be back in the sun. 25 degrees yesterday in London. It was absolutely wonderful.
I think it was about 10 or 12 in Manchester.
Before my daddy told me it was 9 in Dumfries. 9 in Dumfries. I just laughed.
How is it possible to be that much a difference when you're only 250 miles north?
Just never ever sounds in Dumfries in any sense. Anyway, back to the grind, back to the Football League, getting exciting, getting tight. Every point counts at the moment, and it's so tight. Mark's avoiding the Championship this week. It's too hard. It's just too hard. So on to League One straight away. 2 from League One, and straight up, 2 teams pretty much nothing to play for, but there's big value according to Mark. Makes sense. Barnsley against Peterborough. Barnsley, good price here.
Yeah, again, same as last week. They hosted Chesterfield around 2-1 that week. A lot of people are asking why on earth Barnsley so big? Of course, Chesterfield are in a good run of form, but they drew that game 1-1, followed up with a 1-1 draw against Notts County midweek. This weekend, as big as 17-10 to beat Peterborough at home. So what's the catch? Why they're consistently overpriced? There's not injuries. I've checked that. Form is it could be better. No wins in 7, but plenty of those games have ended all square and draws, and they've done enough to win them. I found it must be down to goal attempts, because I looked into this, and at Oakwell, Barnsley rates 22nd in League One for average shots on goal, just 10 on average. Of those, 4 of which are on target. Only Crewe, Yeovil and Crawley are boasting fewer shots on target at home. I'm happy to bypass those statistics because we can get 19-20 on Barnsley in the draw no bet market here. The home record is strong. You look at their home record against teams below them in the table, like Peterborough, 1-10 drawn, 1 lost 3, scored in all bar 3 of their 21 home games. Sam Winnall's back fit. Peterborough's season just seems to be petering out after 5 wins and 6. 2 points for a possible 15 now. Dave Robertson, the caretaker, is getting a lot of grief. I see a man from TalkSport's been laying into him a fair amount as well, and they just sort of lost their way a little bit of late, especially away from home. 5 defeats and 7 away, failing to score in all 5 defeats. They take out the bottom 5, and their road record is just 1-4, drawn 2, lost 10. Loads of reason there to suggest that nearly even money on Barnsley in the draw no bet is a big price.
It is indeed, but this shots and target data, this is all the geeks in the trading office, or the virgins in the trading office get excited about. Their sweaty palms looking over and framing the market.
Predictive models and all that.
Predictive models are
bollocks.
Anyway, not the good old days. Anyway, back to next, Crewe against Walsall. Crewe, I really hope to stay up. Walsall looks like they're safe. You've been obsessed with Walsall, like you're always tweeting Walsall, annoying Mark Vale. Crewe against Walsall. Desperate for points, Crewe, to stay in the league. Do they get the points on Saturday?
I don't know. Walsall are such a difficult team to beat. It's not the most glamorous of ties, this game, and I've chosen a very unglamorous bet as well. But you look at Crewe, they're a point above the relegation zone. Drew away at Peterborough midweek, was led in that game. Last weekend they drew at home to Leyton Orient 1-1. The team were booed off. Steve Davis, the coach, was absolutely furious with the fans for that. He's got a young squad, a talented squad, but they need all the support they can get. And they're taking on a Walsall team who are back in form, 2 wins on the spin, smashed Crawley 5-0 in midweek. Tom Bradshaw, the big hope up front, is back and fit. He scored again. So they tend to struggle for goals, really, Walsall. I mean, before those back-to-back wins, they'd failed to score in 7 of 11. Scored just once in the last 5 away from home, but they are keeping clean sheets. They've kept clean sheets in the last 4 games now. So, but the bet here for me is under 2.5 goals. Crewe have gone unders in 13 of the last 15 at home. Walsall have gone unders in 14 of their 20 away games. You look at the full statistics home and away for both teams, and I was expecting around 1 to 2, the probability-wise of a bet here, on under 2.5 goals. We're getting 4 to 5 from Ladbrokes.
It's not like Ladbrokes to get something wrong.
Great ads though. If you're into that sort of thing.
Great company. I used to work for them, so I could slag them off. Up yours.
Anyway, they've got it all wrong. It's under 2.5, 4 to 5 with the lads from Ladbrokes.
Brilliant. I'm just tired. I'm really sorry. I'm really, really tired. Nothing against Ladbrokes. I really nothing against them whatsoever. Exeter against Southend. James Welling, of course. probably really upset him now by slagging off his employers. My first boss at Ladbrokes. Anyway, enough of this. Come on! Exeter Southend. Sorry. What's the bet here?
Two teams with promotion hopes. Exeter hit the buffers a little bit in the last week. Lost back-to-back games to Shrewsbury and Wycombe, but now 4 points adrift, and they really need to go on the offensive here. They normally do under Paul Tisdale, especially at home. They've got an excellent goal-scoring record at St James's Park. They only failed to find the back of the net in two of their 21 games this season. So they can't keep clean sheets. Just 4 clean sheets at home. Immediately you look towards the both teams to score records, and in Devon they've beat TTS in 16 of those 21 games. That's a huge amount.
Stunning.
In Southend, they've already guaranteed their top 7 position. They're gunning for a top 3 as well. But their record away to the top half teams is atrocious. 2 points from 8 games away, which is obviously going to put you off a bet on Southend. Unlike their famed defensive record at Roots Hall, they are conceding goals away from home.
Yeah.
Just the 5 clean sheets and 20 away games for Southend, and they have actually scored in all but 4 of those as well. So again, the BTTS comes into play. 12 of their 20 away games have proven profitable for both teams to score punters. The obvious bet is to go both teams to score. It must be odds on. It must be really short with those statistics. No, even money.
With who?
Coral.
Oh, Coral. Let's
Well
slap
done.
Coral off.
Well done, Coral.
Let's slap Coral. What do I hear about Coral? Actually, let's not go there. Let's leave it there. Just to say, the Ladbrokes adverts will be a number there. There are a lot worse adverts out there. I'm talking about you, Stan James.
Worse?
Worse adverts, definitely. Ladbrokes are by nowhere near the worst adverts. We could have a whole conversation about the rubbish adverts that the betting industry churn out. But honestly, you're probably not bothered about that. And I want to get home. He wants to get home. Tired, emotional. Time of the month. And it's time now to wrap this up. I just pray that Norwich get promoted.